A little PSA before this video starts. Please do not witch hunt any of these games or any of these creators, because every one of these games has originality in them, and I don't want to see people hating them just because they might look a little bit like another thing that's more popular. And really, thank you. A lot of people just talk about it, just tend to talk about how like bad it is, but I have tried it on my main account and I'm using like a just achievement alt account, so that's why I'm not my real like Roblox user, but name my coffee, and I want to be a woman because so I don't want to be those anime like body type people, but it's kind of like it looks cool, like the little anime stuff, like it is called anime female, and it looks really weird, but it's pretty good. And there's this chibi woman, and I like this one too, but I will just be sticking to the woman. And you can change your hair, like let's go with this one. I don't want my normal hair, I'll just do some random stuff, yeah, like this. I will equip a face. I don't think these are new, I think I saw these already, yes. And you can actually, what? Oh, so, oh, I see. Well, I'm just saying this because, as I said, I already tried this game on my main account, and yes, I think I'll just stick with this. I don't know. Yeah, this is great. So I do not look that good right now because this is like a speed thing that I just did, and you can fly here, like you can fly here, but it's like really speedy. And there's a chest here, and it alerts you with 100 hers. And the best thing that I could find here is that we have like this carnival thing. It has the same items, it still has the winter items for some reason, and I think I'll just do the thing that I wanted to do, which is go here, and if I'm right, yes, there is this guy who I can talk to, and this will be a key detail because I will show another game, and it's going to be interesting because I know that there's a game that I checked had an update and it has some weird things that I noticed. So the introduction is: good evening and welcome to the Enchanted Fairgrounds. My name is Michael. Would you like me to show you around? And if you say sure, it just takes you to the home map, but I don't know what happened here. Something happened. Yeah. Okay, it just glitched, but if you see, what's supposed to happen is that it shows you around the map. There are actually mini games, and that is why. And I can actually show that there's like a wheel that you can use with yeah, these things. Yes, yeah, the village here. And you can interact with these people, and you can actually use these tokens to win these things, which you can redeem. And I won 70. I think after this I'll just go to the account I'm most rich in this game. I am still not rich in this game, but like the game I feel the most use I can put into this. It's my Crown Academy only account, and now that we talked about everything on my achievement account, I want to show that this game has pets. This was the redeemable thing in Halloween, and if you saw like that egg that I had on my other account, this is what it's supposed to look like when it hatches. And this game has shoes, corsets, it has accessories, it has a parasol, it has halos I think, but like it's not a winnable halo and more like a buyable halo for a lot of this that I still have here. And I would not say that this game is a copy, but the developer of this game actually confirmed that. I think they did, yes, they did confirm somehow that this is somehow related to like a Royal High thing, but I don't know if this is confirmed. I think I saw it on Reddit, and Reddit does not always tell the truth, and lots of mad people are there, and they actually don't really like Crown Academy for the same reason. And it has a shop, and you can actually buy hairs for a lot. And I don't know who buys these, but they have hairs. They actually look really good. I don't know if they took it from the ROBLOX avatar shop, but they look really. And they actually have accessories. I cannot show all of them. It has fluffy lashes. If buyable lashes would be a thing, your royal height would be so high. You can actually buy them, but for an unbearable amount. And you can actually buy ears, fairy dust, yeah. And now what everyone is waiting for is like, this has this designer kind of thing, and the set name is just Christmas outfit, yes. And we have this called Funky Butterfly Empress store. So when I started this game, thought that this came from Fluttering Butterfly and Shadow Empress, but I don't know if that's kind of true. Cage thing, I would not say that this is copied from like the Enchanted Heirloom dress, because that thing is not owned by Royal High. That thing was the singer, yes, the singer, and it's kind of just a thing that every one of these dressing up games use. And yeah, I think that is it from the things here that I think might be related to Royal High. Like, these are all just origin sets. And oh yeah, we have torsos, which are corsets, of course. I have the cheapest one, of course, the lace doll torso, and like this. Now this does look like the Darling Valentina, like a really dumbed down Darling Valentina one. And I think this might just look like the Miss Lady Rose one, but it's not that. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is actually it. And names, I don't know if it has some names that are... Yeah, it doesn't have names that are from Royal High exclusively. And with boots and shoes, we have this boot. Yeah, we have still this Funky Butterfly Empress. That is a set, I think. And I just try to see. This has like, this kind of looks like Shadow Empress, but it's kind of original. And this game has bunny slippers too. I don't know, it doesn't look like the other one. And I think, yeah, this kind of looks like Dear Dolly. I admit that it kind of really looks like Dear Dolly, but it's just not that noticeable. And I have these shoes, I think. Yes, I have those shoes. They kind of have original names, but again, there are some of them. And yes, yeah, skirts. In skirts, I would kind of say there are like heavy references to Royal High, but it's really not that noticeable too. Like, I don't know what I could say. Yeah, like, we have this thing, it doesn't really, it's not that Royal High. And this too looks like the Dear Dolly one, but it's just not that noticeable. But still, I got the information that this game has admitted to copying in some way Royal High. So I'll believe it, but it's really fun to play. And this has like a school too. It's named Crowd Academy, and I don't know if I want to enter it because my PC will, not may, just will crash. And I tried it before, and I don't want my recording to just. Okay, well, yeah, let's try it. Okay, I went in by accident, but now that I'm here, I'll try. I may just have to restart my whole computer. So I think I'll stop the recording. No? Oh, please. Yeah. Yeah, it actually loaded. So yeah, this is classes too, but I'm not here for the classes. We can fly here. This has. Okay, so we can see the classes, yeah. And it has fashion class, math class, pet care. Like, it has just so many classes, and it is dorms. And flying to the dorms, there is just going into the dorms. And here you can claim a locker. They did not load yet, but you can claim a locker. And you can actually claim a dorm, like in Royal High. And it does not seem to load, but you actually have this room. Yeah, that's my room. And it kind of looks original. It reminds me of the Ancient 6 High dorms, but I think this part is really beautiful. And the normal Royal High one, but I mean, it has some inspiration, but still, I would not say that this is like an exact, like, I stole the exact thing. Like, they added new. Well, they did not add everything from Royal High. We do not have a wheel, we do not have fountains. And I think I'll just show the parasol I was talking about for now, and then we'll go to the next game. And I think, it's in accessories. Yes, I have a holiday parasol. I won't color it right now, but this looks like it was just put out from the little Royal High buy things from ROBLOX thing. But it does look original, so I think this game is really fun. It is a confirmed copy of Royal High, but I think it's kind of like a better version of like a copy. Like, Royal High is still better, but this is really great. Fasion Dolls, And I just entered this game. I do play this game too really often. This is not like an original thing that I'm doing right now. Like I just found this game, and I'm saying this because another YouTuber did a video in this, and they too said that another YouTuber did this thing. So I think if I can find that video that I was watching, I will link it in the description. And I think, talking about the game, it has this really great walking animation. There's another game called Good Girls Soraya 3. I think it's spelled like Soraya 3. I will put this in Google Translate if I finish this video, like the twig thing, which are just branches, I know this now. And I will remove all. I look fabulous if I remove it all. I can still walk like this. And with body I can just dress up. I have arms. There is actually these really cool hands looking like the little sleeves in Royal High. I pretty much like this game. It's actually not a copy of Royal High, but it was accused and I just couldn't leave it out. So yeah, I'll just put in these disco pants, and as always I am going to put color on them, but I think I should show this because actually this game has these free things, and like Royal High, these things are free, so you can actually color your things without spending any Robux. And this is like pants, this is elf ears. I won't take those on right now. And it has some shoes, like as you can see, it kind of looks like the chicken heels, but like better, like this. And this one actually really much looks like the Shadow Empress, like the other game, that butterfly empress thing. Like we had a Shadow Empress thing there, and we have a Shadow Empress thing here, and it actually just looks like that. It's not actually the Shadow Empress, and I think that has to be said because yeah. And I think I'll equip these ones, and you can actually color these too. Like your outfits can have so much color in them in this game. Like as I said, unlike Royal High, this has free colors, and I really like that. And now we actually just have a new corset thing. Actually like a corset, but it's kind of one. It actually has like 3 colors. Everything has 3 colors. But to use this corset, you actually have to take on another one. And I will take this. I think I did not try this before, and I kind of like it. I really like. I think I won't even change the color of this, and I'll take off the new corset. And by skirts, it actually has really great skirts. Like it has again the Melody Martinez Enchanted Heirloom skirt, so it's really just not a copy. It's just not owned by Royal High like some people think. And I think I'll just put this on. Yes, and let's just color it black because why not? Yeah, and it really just looks great. We still have sleeves, and I'll just put these because I don't know, they kind of look like the baby doll or like the got Lilia sleeves, but they really just not that much. And in this game, this is actually missing from Royal High. Like, I miss these kind of things. Like, there's this hair, and you can actually color these freely. Like, you don't have to play. No, you do not have to pay any Robux for this game, and it actually has like these really original things. Like, you can color your hair like this, and it has this hair like this thing, yes. And like, I think that's it for this game. It's a fashionista game. You can also put on makeup, which I too really like, and I don't look that good again, but like, still, this is fashion based game. We have a runway, we don't have a school. This is not related to crowns and fairies in any way, and I think I'll just find that secret spot that like the other YouTuber used. I think it was this. Yeah, and actually this is like a pool thing. I can get in the pool. Like, this has actually like the models from Royal High, but I think that's just a workshop thing. And I just noticed it actually has these really cute mermaid tails, and I don't know if I can put these on. I don't have on right now, but I don't know how to take these on, but they're really cool. I think this is just a misunderstanding. This game is totally like an original game, and it was falsely accused, and I think it just needs some more love. And I don't know, I think that's it for this game, because well, there's not much to say to it. It has a really small lobby, and I think we just have to get to the next and last game. The school, it has classes too, but unlike Crown Academy or unlike Fasion Dolls, this game does not include shoes or corsets or skirts, but it does include wings. And I think this game has updated a lot recently, and it has lots of new features. I couldn't find like recordings of the old one, but the old one just contained a school. It literally had halos that you can spin from a wheel, and it was a total copy of Royal High, but I can still feel both of them. I played this game, I spoiled myself, because if I wouldn't play it, I would not have known that it got updated, and I just would show off the halos I won like 2 years ago from a wheel. But now that it got updated, I actually really want to play this, and that's the thing I want to talk about. Look at this. So this is the first time. This is the achievement art account that I'm using, and right at the bat, a girl named Freya, Princess Freya, starts talking to us, and I don't know, guys, does it just sound familiar? I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but I think Crown Academy had the same thing when I opened it first time. And dialogue here is: welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Princess Freya. I'll be your peer mentor while you settle in at the academy. Yeah, okay. Would you like me to tell you more about the academy? And I said no last time, but I will just say yes this time, because it's for the recording. and brilliant. The Fairytale Academy is the best school for royal and magical people to study at. Yeah. If you are a princess, fairy, mermaid, witch, or even just a regular human, the academy is the best place to be. Okay. I don't know if I want to read all of this because I just realized that this will totally be like a 10-minute dialogue that this girl, Princess Freya, will just tell us. And they have teachers, yes. Give a tour. So like, yeah, there's a tour here and it's really interesting because Royal High actually does not have it. Had like a boy talking to you like 2 years ago or 1 year ago. I think it was like 2 or 3, and the boy was talking to you about, hey, there's this school, but now Royal High actually does not have this kind of thing. So only the copies or like these kind of, I don't know, these things have it. And I don't know why, but this just looks like Royal High to me. I don't know, like the fireplace is here, and you can, I don't know, that's not a fireplace, I know, but like it reminds me of the fireplace. You go up the stairs. It's kind of similar, but I still say inspired because I don't know if I'm saying it right. And this is the entrance. So yes, we have a lunchroom, swimming, art, and magic classes. So yes, I think magic is only like shown in Enchantrix High, so that's kind of a new thing. We have barroom, yes, chapel, I don't know what that is, math. We also don't have math, science, and fashion. Yeah, fashion classes, like every one of these games just has a fashion class, and I don't know why like Royal High doesn't, but it just kind of mind blowing to me. And we have a beautiful park, and we have the throne room right above. So this game has a throne room too, like Royal High. And you actually have flying and a dodgeball class. So I can understand music and flying, but dodgeball class is just, well, at least they're not putting like PE to it and more like just dodgeball. And yeah, that's it. So it took kind of like 3 minutes, but it's only because like I just talk much. And yeah, I actually got an achievement. I really like this achievement thing, but now I think I'm just going to dress up and I'm going to fast this thing because I don't want people to just watch me dress up in real time, like in I don't know how many minutes. So yeah, I think I'm done with this. I just save, and I cannot actually take this off, and my skin color is still that, but I didn't have the time to like do those things. And you actually have this kind of thing that gives me just add up me vibes for some reason, but I think it's understandable why. You also have like this coin toss thing, and I don't know what you can use this coin toss for because I once tossed a coin and nothing happened. I just spammed it and nothing happened, so I think it's just, oh wait, we actually have a peek, and that's okay. And yeah, we have this wheel, and let's see what I get. I got 500 coins from the other one, and I actually got 15 diamonds that I can spend on, well, what? Oh, okay. So I cannot spend it on the wheel, but I could just buy a pet, but I don't want those things right now. There are wings that you can buy, and the school is, I think over here. No? Yeah, it's here. So this is the school. You could see it already. There was that Princess Freya, by the way. So that's where you can enter the school, and it has really great music. I won't show it because I already have like music right here, I think. But you can actually go here, and it kind of looks like Royal High, but it's just I don't know. It has more classes. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's a bigger school. I think it's a little bit smaller than Royal High, but I'm not sure. I think, oh, I cannot check. Okay, so I think personally that this is like a little bit bigger maybe, but I'm really just not sure, and I don't want to give fake information in a video when I actually give real information. So I think I could just watch it from the outside, but I don't know how much that would help, because I think this school is like bigger in the inside because it has much more classes, but I think from the outside it's a lot smaller, and it's raining. Well, I am already up, so nothing to do about that, I guess. But yeah, I think from the outside, and like it's smaller, and I don't know what's here. I did not visit this one time, and I think it's more lots, or is this like another school or something? Okay. Well, this, I don't know if I could show anything more. You have the ball, you can actually vote for someone. You have this schedule thing, and I don't know if I can say that this is like really inspired of Real High, but it is, and I see that it's actually really inspired of Adopt Me too, because it is pets. It actually has the same money giving thing as Adopt Me, so I think it might be really inspired by those two games. I do not see anything else that it's inspired from, but it definitely has a lot of inspiration, if I can say this. And oh, well, doesn't that look like familiar face? I miss this skirt, I really do, and the new skirt is better, but like okay. And it has a fountain. We have a fountain, guys, I don't know how to win a Halo, please help. And so yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here, and like in last minute, like in conclusion for this, I want to say that I think the most like inspired thing that I saw today was either Fairytale or like Crown Academy. And I think I should say Crown Academy, but I really want to say Fairytale more, because it kind of like has more Royal High things to it, even though it doesn't have shoes or skirts. But I think it's like the way you look at it, like Crown Academy is just a fairy school, and Fairytale has lots of Royal High things to it and Out of Me things to it. And about like the fashion dolls, it just not that. I don't know why it got accused of copying Royal High. I think that's just the Royal High Twitter community was really mad and just said, hey, this game has shoes, it has skirts too. Oh my god, corsets? This is a total copy. And I think the thing that we learned today is that just because something has other things that other things have, that something isn't the other thing. If you can get me like the whole enchanting hell and stuff that I was talking about, like Royal High doesn't own that thing. Like, I don't know, it's just not. It's just not. And I think I will actually say goodbye like this, because the other time I actually couldn't say goodbye because the file got corrupted and the welcome text got corrupted too. So I think I will say bye right now, and as always, have a good day, have a good night, and have a good rest of your life, and stay who you are. Bye guys.